But he's going against a quick guy, and he's down.
It's throwing up one jab is not going to do it for Rose.
Touch gloves now. God bless you both.
For Brian Rose to see if the lights in New York City.
Watch your feet, man. Watch your feet. Get off his foot.
Freezes him. This is his first fight.
New York spotlight. Some naturally. Now we've got the interesting lefty-righty matchup here too.
Nice jabs by Boo Boo.
Sharp on the outside here. Right hand lead off. But he's going against a quick guy, and he's down. Boy, some sweet feet there by Andrade as he shifted position and scored. That's one vote for deer in the headlights.
And sure enough, now laying back.
What about tying up? Would that have served him?
I mean, tie up only if you're hurt. It doesn't appear that he's hurt.
I think he's getting more hurt by the second, and shell shot here by Andrade. Good straight left hand gets through. There's that right hand lead by Rose. A rousing start here for Andrade.
Nice.
Take a look at the action there with the right hand lead, feet.
Right start.
Off his foot.
Yeah, it jumped right up for that one. But the block opened up the entire avenue.
Yes.
For the shot that landed.
I wonder growing up if Mom Sharon ever delivered a 1-2 on Boo Boo like that. They got another long left.
Taught you.
Andre just cannot miss with that left hand. And Brian Rose against southpaws. But I don't buy into that fact. Move to your left.
Lefty also. A stylist. What separates
Rounded him out. And for the most part, he's a
good left hand pops through. A carryover.
Yes.
Body shots here by Andrade. Thought about
block and counter.
40-8 punches landed. 12 Demetrius Andrade and Brian Rose. Andrade Hobio Junior Middleweight Championship. Dave Bontempo and Brian Adams with you here in Brooklyn, New York. And another good left hand by Andrade.
Rose did a good job in that sequence. Partially blocking it, move your upper body. That's the only way you're going to get close, of moving your upper body and moving your legs. Then every 30 seconds, throwing up one jab is not going to do it for Rose. That was not a knockdown.
Throwdown.
Yeah,
but they're counting.
That was not a knockdown, but the referee is calling it a knockdown.
That was a throwdown.
8, you all right? You all right?
And we'll get another look at it, I'm sure. There's a good left hand.
You know, unless Boo Boo's that quick, because Brian Rose did not argue once quicker than we thought, and he threw a shot in there that we didn't see.
Good straight left hand by Andrade. Good body shot here.
Nice counter right hook by. Not a good sign for Brian Rose.
Right hook, good body work. Teeing off is Andrade. A good right hand back. And then he gets after his Andrade.
Nice right hand by Brian. And that's what he have to do. When Andre's on attack, you have to throw in between those shots.
That's another good body shot.
Every time he punch, he steps either left or right and force Rose to turn.
Another lopsided punching round here. It's 23 to 2 rounds of this fight. Rose has 2 rounds in which his punch total is 5.
Again, unless I missed something else.
No, the feet were tangled, and he did push him.
Stop!
Andrade, 54-8 in punches landed.
Yes.
This is a very sharp-looking fighter.
But if you see Rose now he's starting to move to his left. The right hand and jab if you're moving left.
Andrade on the outside, good left hand. Jab, and Rose moving straight back. for Andrade.
Yeah, very quick.
Defies him. If you're not happy with him, what you're missing is there's deceptive power. Cup shots. He shifts, takes on #1 contender Brian Rose. 2 recorded knockdowns, although only 1 was legitimate. Great show all the way. You're seeing him for the first time. One thing you can really like about him is all bing it out, try to tally up the numbers. And sometimes it's a tough.
And his trainer, his dad. See, right there is where Rose needs him to be. And he's standing in front of Rose. Rose is just not punching.
Don't push him.
Andrade gets off.
It's just called shell shock or being mesmerized. You're so, for the past 4 rounds, he's been punching, leave it. And then when you realize, nice right hand there by Rose. When you realize it is happening, again, he's slipping.
And we're into round 5. It's a right hand lead. And then when he does, as you said, he's mesmerized.
Time.
Against Brian Rose.
Look, giving Rose a different look. Just throwing blistering combinations. He pressed action, got right in Rose's chest.
Don't push him.
Then he started boxing. He came out this round just throwing a lot of punches, a lot of fast punches, different looks.
He sees opportunity here. He's trying to unload and get some good power on these shots. Right hook to the head, left hand downstairs, right hook to the body.
Don't push him.
With straight left hand by Andrade. Good right
Nice
hook
right
to the body. Nothing.
No, just hold on, it's coming. He's going. Oh, if you get off, he's going to be gone. So he to be his puppet, so to say.
Yeah, it makes the guy stop.
Right. Old at this point, but he fought a young guy. And for 5 rounds, he's coaching a young guy. He's fighting the guy, but he's coaching him. Double jab, kid, right here, all working. About the 6th round, he told the kid, okay, stand still. And the guy stopped. Archie Moore hit him with the right hand, knocked him out. So
Andrade getting off first here. Good left hand behind.
you're sitting at home saying, oh, he should knock this guy out. Get this guy out of there. Showing that he can be durable. I don't think Boo Boo can get a knockout if he tried. I don't think.
Outdoes him 27-4 in this round. And Rose has went to the second half of this championship 154-pound fight. Andrade is the champion. And looking like it.
He's winning handily. Nice. Right to the body.
He hurt him. The uppercut hurt him. He has that opportunity now.
It's the speed that's hurting Rose now.
Andrade got there with that uppercut. Tries it again. And you talked about the speed, and the speed is the power.
He's fighting 2 people. Punches coming all over in different angles and fast.
Well, he's getting busted up and beaten up right now. And Andrade is
Referee Michael
unloading.
Griffin, the corner, looks like the corner is going to stop the fight.
Yeah, they would be smart to, and they do. Because he was sitting down on his punches
It's a punching bag.
and getting everything in.